it's True Crime Queen, and today we're going to be looking at some of the viral news stories that I found over the last week on the internet. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Video of a road rage incident on January 4th, 2025 in Toledo, Ohio shows an unnamed woman slamming on the brakes of her blue sedan as a red car pulls up behind her. Within seconds of stopping on the icy road, the woman jumps out of her car and storms over to the other driver, and even puts her hands on the passenger who was in the vehicle as he walks away. Let's take a closer look at what happens next.
Yeah, come and touch me because my man's right there. Come and put your hands on me. I ain't driving crazy. Your was on my goddamn ass. I went to another lane. Get out of my face.
Y'all, that video was crazy. Now, moments after the intense altercation, there was a man in a white SUV who came up to check on the woman, but it's unclear if she actually suffered any injuries or not.
Stop jumping on cars and people. Get in the car. E!
Yes.
Why are you jumping on the car on people?
I didn't know you
Get in the car.
Toledo police spokesperson Prince Flores said local police are not investigating the incident despite it being on camera because neither party reported it. Now, it's important to note that we do not know exactly what led up to the events in the video, but I just want to say, guys, please, when you're driving down the road, I know it's easy to get road rage just because if somebody cuts you off or if somebody does something stupid or whatever on the road, but please make sure not to get out of your car and go confront someone else because you never know what the other person could have. Even if they're in the wrong and you're completely in the right, yeah, it's easy to honk your horn or whatever, but once you get out of your car, just remember you don't know what that person has. You don't know what type of mental, situation they have going on. So that's why it's always important to keep your hands to yourself. I have seen a lot of comments on this video where most people feel like she got what she deserved, quote unquote, but he did body slam her pretty hard and she did land on her head. I completely understand self-defense, but anytime that somebody hits their head that hard on the pavement, you just never know what could happen in the eyes of a jury or if charges could be pressed. So yeah. Now to an update on the fires that are happening in Los Angeles County, California. Wild footage shows the moments that a fire tornado broke out in the midst of the Palisades fire, escalating once again on Friday, January 10th, 2025, moving quickly towards Mandeville Canyon near Brentwood. Fire tornadoes, also referred to as fire whirls or fire devils, are typically rare, but in extreme instances when a fire is so intense, it can effectively create its own weather system, according to KCAL News meteorologist Danny Ruberti. He says sometimes a fire tornado can reach hundreds of feet into the air, but only last for about a few minutes at a time. According to NBC4 Los Angeles, 24 missing persons cases have been reported to the LA Sheriff's Department, the agency said as of January 14th. That includes 16 in the Eaton fire area and 6 in the Malibu area. According to NBC News, fanned by strong winds, the wildfires took the lives of at least 24 people and swept through 40,000 acres in the Los Angeles area, destroying entire communities and more than 12,300 structures. As of the making of this video, the largest blaze, the Palisades fire, has burned more than 23,000 acres and was only 17% contained, as it continues to threaten the Brentwood, Encino, and Westwood neighborhoods, according to the LA Fire Department website. NBC reports evacuation orders are in effect for 92,000 residents of Los Angeles, and 89,000 other people are in evacuation warning zones, which means they may need to leave at a moment's notice. In yet another sad twist, police say they have recovered an Emmy Award and at least $200,000 in other items which were looted from homes that were abandoned during wildfire evacuations in the Los Angeles area. Authorities on Monday, January 13th, announced charges against 9 people accused of burglaries and looting in the Eaton and Palisade fire areas. They also said that they are pursuing charges against people accused of impersonating firefighters and improperly accessing evacuation zones. Authorities have also arrested dozens of people accused accused of violating closure orders, and security has tightened in evacuation areas. According to USA Today, officials did not release additional details regarding who the inmate belonged to, but several of the people arrested had criminal records that could land them in lengthy prison sentences if convicted. And as of the making of this video, no word yet on exactly what has caused the fires. And I'll have resources linked in the description box below if any of you guys would like to help any of the victims of the LA fires. That's all I have for y'all today. I love y'all for watching. Be safe out there.